play a little bit of... Yeah, she's up. Hopefully I'm not going to die right away. Whew! Okay, this is a scary place. Okay. Alright, I'm about to get ganked by something. Hey, hey.
She'll be here in a minute. She's just finishing putting the kids to bed.
Alright, bud, we're live.
She got the away. She's got to put the other ones away, but we're just getting going here. It's nighttime. There's all kinds of spiders. I just blew up 3 times.
Business as usual. First things first, find a tree. Oh no, there's an Enderman. Don't look at him.
You can see me?
Yep. Come towards me.
What is that?
That is an Enderman. Do not look directly at him. Oh, you're dead, man.
Why is he so close to me?
Oh, you're done. You're toast.
Wow, he really killed me fast. That was so...
Yeah, they're kind of tough at this stage. Ah, get away from me.
How do you know where I am?
I can see your nameplate. Your,
Should I be able to see you too?
maybe. I think we can join teams or something. I'm gonna... Okay.
Wow. Ooh, I got rotten flesh.
Wow, he's persistent. I'm coming over to you. I think you're just down here a bit. Are you still where you spawned? Where you at? You went past me?
Yeah. Apparently, my daughter tells me that I have chosen a girl of some sort.
I bashed you.
I didn't. Oh, we can hurt each other?
Yeah. We don't want to though. Come down here. Come down here. Ah! Stop hitting me.
I don't think it was me.
So I killed something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. Do you have wood? Is that wood? That's not wood. Oh no. Come here, you little bastard. Where are you? Okay, so I got my wood back. Okay. So, first things first. These are like toilet paper. Just whack one of these down.
Oh, what is that?
That is 4 planks. Are you trying to break it? Don't break it. Oh, you dingle. Put that back down.
No, it's
down. Put it down. Come on. Put it down. There we go. Okay.
No.
Here, come here. Stand next to me.
All right.
Take that.
What is that? A wooden axe. Wow, cool.
Yeah. Go chop down a tree. A bunch. Grab this pick, too, while you're at it. And hold on. Hold on. And a sword. Like that.
You got a... Where you got all these things?
Here. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Did I get it?
Hold on. Stay still. Stop. I mean, okay. There we go.
So I gotta get this tree here. With the axe. Okay. And this is giving me, what, birchwood?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a birch log. Cool.
Yeah, and it's it looks different. It's good for building and stuff. I would like a tree that is...
Like, I just like destroy the whole tree away. You can cut trees like way above your head. That's wild.
Yep. This is not exactly realistic. So, you know, there's that.
That was really cool, though.
Okay, I'll pick up these trees. So the leaves take a while to break, and they'll drop saplings, and then you can plant more trees.
I think you left your crafting table. Did you mean to leave that?
Yep. I told you, bud, they're like toilet paper. You just make one whenever you need one, and you leave it. I mean, assuming you don't mind the clutter. Okay, I got enough wood. Make some stuff. Come here, you're going to grab this to make something stronger to fight with? I gave you a pick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, harvest some of this stone. This gray stuff I'm standing on. Grab like... Yeah, grab like 30 of those.
I only got 7 wood. That's probably not enough, is it?
I don't think you need wood for anything right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a pick. I got that. I want a shovel. That's so noisy. Okay.
It's noisy because of the feedback?
I don't know. I don't know what I just heard.
Oh, is it me or something on your side?
I can assume it's you, because I don't think I've ever heard that sound before.
This is all my computer monitor or whatever, you know what I mean? Like that. I don't have headphones or speakers or anything good. It's just whatever Apple's monitor is doing here.
Oh, so you don't have a MacBook or PowerBook or anything like that? It's like one of those iMacs or
I do have a
PowerMacs?
PowerBook, but I'm using the Mac Studio display. This is Studio, a very good screen.
So you have like a
But-
docking station?
I do, yeah, and I also
Yeah.
have. So this is the M2 MacBook Pro. It's actually a really good computer, and I also have good headphones. I'm just not using them because I want Chelsea to go sit here in a second. But in the future, if I use headphones, I'm sure this won't be a problem. It sounds good from my side, though. Whatever you're doing sounds good.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can hear what you're doing when I'm next to you, but I'm also getting just the tiniest bit of feedback through the... Come over here. This stuff here with the black marks on it, this black stuff, this is coal. Grab some of that so you can make some torches.
Wow. Seems hilarious. It's surprisingly similar to like Stardew Valley in the way it operates. With the
I
quick
can
menu.
understand that, yeah.
Totally.
Now,
Cool.
come over here. You could probably do this in your own inventory. Do you know how to make sticks?
My daughter showed me earlier tonight, so
Okay. Open up the crafting bench.
maybe. How do I open the crafting bench?
You right-click it.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right, cool. Can we both do that, or just one at a time?
Well, it's unique to us for this type. Like later on in mod packs, you actually have a shared view of the table, so I can watch you put stuff on it. But not right now in vanilla. It's all separate. So anyway, take some of the logs you got.
Yeah.
Drop them anywhere on that grid there, all in a pile, and just make a bunch of planks.
What do I do to make planks?
Well, it's if you're looking at the crafting thing, just drop the logs somewhere in the crafting grid, and then you look to the right, and it says what it can make.
Yeah, so I got birch planks. I got 8 birch planks out. So
Perfect.
Chelsea's swinging in here. She's sitting down beside me.
Cool.
So I got 12 birch planks now. And is
All right.
enough?
So you got 12 birch planks. Take like 4 birch planks. If you I can't remember now. If you right click a pile of something, you'll take half of it
All right.
in your inventory. If you have a bunch of stuff on your cursor, if you right click, you will place 1.
Right.
Okay? If you left click, you'll put the whole pile. Okay?
Gotcha.
So take half, or like, take 4 logs on your cursor, and then put them in the middle of the grid. Okay?
Okay.
Right click the pile, and then put that half below the pile you just put. And the little object on the right should change from like a button to a stick.
Ooh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see stick.
Yeah.
Sticks.
If you left click the sticks, you'll get 4 of them. If you right click, you'll make as many as you can make with the materials you have there. So if you right click, you should get 8 sticks.
I got 8 sticks.
Yep. All right. Put the sticks back into the grid.
Okay.
Just anywhere.
Yeah.
Probably in the lower half. Grab some of the coal and put it directly above the sticks.
Okay.
Okay?
I got torches.
And now grab all the torches. Right click.
I got 4 of them. So I
Excellent.
could make more.
Yes,
Okay.
right. If you right click, you put all of the coal and make as many torches as you can. You see how I got a torch in my left hand?
So I got 32 torches.
Perfect. See how I got a torch in my left hand?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. So open up your inventory by pressing E.
I got a torch.
Yep. And if you look at your character in the lower right, you see something the shape of a shield.
Yes, I do.
Yep. Put the torches there, and they'll show up in your left hand. Now,
Whoa.
when you right-click, you'll place a torch. See?
Do I want to do that, or is that just? Oh, okay.
So, like I said, I'm gonna light up this whole area so stuff doesn't spawn until we can find a better place to hang out.
How long do the torches like last for?
Forever. So, each one of them, if you want to talk like super nerd talk, they're a light source in the graphics engine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that keeps the bad guys away.
Yes. So the more torches, the less... you basically raise the light level from 0 to 15. And the further you get away from the torch, the lower the light level. Push F3 for 1 second.
Oh, okay. I really messed it up.
Look at that mess of text, eh?
Give me a second.
Yep.
So F3.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. I have trouble pressing F3 because of my fucking Mac.
It's alright, you don't need it. But I was just saying, if you could push F3, it would display a whole bunch of diagnostic information. So, like, if whatever your cursor, the little thing in the middle of the screen is pointing at, the little plus, whatever that's pointing at, it will tell you information like what kind of a block it is. Like when I say, mine says targeted block 2271-316. That's the coordinates of the block. It says it's of type Minecraft gravel, and there's a bunch of I can't remember what they're called, TBDs or DT tag information, which is like extra properties of the thing. It says it can be held by an Enderman. It's overworld carver replaceables. So like you can get really nerdy with this if you wanted to. We don't need to.
Your character looks so much like you.
Say what?
I said your character looks so much like you.
Yeah, I know. That's the purpose. I made this one. I could show you how to make the skins too. I want to make a higher resolution version of this one.
So, is this like live streaming now or anything? Like,
Yep. Everything you're saying is going out on the internet.
Is it on your YouTube channel?
Not my YouTube. It's on Twitch.
Okay.
So when I'm done here with this, I'll download it and I'll doctor the video a little bit, and then I'll shove it up on YouTube as a VOD.
All right. Well, we'll make sure we don't talk about anything weird.
Well, that's what I was telling you, right? Keep the personal and work stuff to a minimum, and we'll talk about the game. We have tons of stuff to talk about in this game, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know, right? Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Have a little look around right here. Okay. This is, I guess this is like a hill biome. So you've got
water.
Yeah. So this is ocean. I think this is considered ocean. And you can go down in the water and you can swim and you can go under, but you'll run out of breath. All of this stuff here is gravel. It's on top of a big pile of stone. Let's go up to the top of this and see what it looks like.
There's a giant fish down there.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna kill one of everything. Don't you worry. So it doesn't hurt to grab stuff you find as you go. I'm a bit of a pack rat. Like I found more coal up here, so I'm probably gonna take that because it's convenient.
I like coal.
Probably gonna grab a bunch of stone too because it's getting dark again, and we're probably gonna want to make a house.
You can make a house?
Well, a solid 3D object that you can reside in and light up so that nothing can kill you. But I'll tell you, the first thing we need to find right now. Hey, did your tool just break? Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, it did, but that's okay.
Yeah. So if your tool just broke, this is a good thing. I'll just put down another one of these because you basically wipe your butt with them. Here. So I put make a pick. Okay. You've got cobblestone, right? I'm gonna stick some torches around so that we might be living in this hole for a little while. So in the crafting grid, put 2 sticks in the middle on the bottom 2. So like you're playing tic-tac-toe.
What? How did I make sticks in the first place? Because I
Did you use up all your sticks? Yes. So do you have any wood left? Okay,
yes,
here.
I do.
Take that. I just dropped sticks on the ground. There you go.
You want me to pick up sticks?
Yep, you got sticks in your hands. So,
I got sticks.
when you're looking at the grid,
I see sticks, do you?
yeah, okay. So look at the grid and think of a telephone.
Yeah.
Okay, so put sticks in 5 and 8. Does that make sense to you?
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, put them in 5 and 8, and then in 1, 2, 3, put cobblestone. And what you'll make is a stone pick.
I see.
Yep.
This is a
Much-
check.
Yep, much sturdier, and it breaks stuff faster than the wooden one.
Cobblestone is good. What happens if you leave, materials in the crafting bench? That's not good.
They'll automatically pop out when you leave the crafting bench, and you'll pick them up automatically.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so we're probably gonna die. Do you have any wood?
Yes. Where are you?
I need 3 planks if you got them. Just throw them at me.
I got birch planks. I don't know how to drop anything though. How do I drop stuff?
Just drag it out of your inventory into open space and just click it. It'll throw it. You can also push Q. Just look at me and push Q. Yeah, just push Q. Yeah, push
I
Q.
guess I'm
Too many.
I'm trying to look.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's good.
You guess I'm.
Okay, that's perfect.
Got
Got it. Okay, so if you put 6 pieces of wood in the right hand side, you'll make a door. So come here.
Dick.
Okay, let me see. I want to put some cobblestone. Okay, you're standing where I want to put cobblestone. So if you want to move into the hole, get in there. Get in there.
Got a hole?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, you're building. Oh, you put a door in there, so we're building like a cave for ourselves.
Yes. So now, because this is all lit up in here, nothing can spawn. So we're safe.
This is our safe little cave.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start our first mine because that's probably the easiest thing to do. We'll get a bunch of resources, and once we've satisfied ourselves that we have lots of stuff, we'll probably go hunting for a nice place to build something. So my pick
That's
died.
good. Do you need help getting a new pick?
Nope. Every now and then, just throw up a torch. Never hurts. Okay, good. So we have all of that. We have no idea what time it is. Yeah, let's just build. Okay. Let's leave a torch here. Oh, this is ugly. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
This game is awesome. It's funny because we can, we can see you working away down there. It looks pretty cool.
Okay, so yeah, I want you to do the same thing that I'm doing, but right next to me, so we get a nice double wide tunnel.
All right.
It's not necessary, but it's pretty, I guess. And then when we get to the bottom of this thing, I'm going to show you how we're going to mine. It's basically strip mining. Okay, so we're eventually going to reach a void. Things are not... Oh. We made it to the other side of the mountain.
That's not normal, is it?
I was not anticipating it, but I do have a way around this. Ooh. Hey, come here. Look straight down here. You see that glowing thing in the water?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's like orange. That's called magma. That's called magma stone. It could be useful for something, but I don't think we're ready to pick it up yet because you can die handling it.
That's not good.
Grab some of this copper too.
Oh, copper. I like copper.
Okay, good. All All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back up here. I'm gonna board up this hole. If you want to come up here for a second. You're standing
Chelsea's
where I
going
want.
to watch her show. But yeah, I can come up. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So when you see this
Dropping-
cobblestone, don't go any further. How do we want to
Sweet.
do this then? Yeah, let's do this. And I'll do that. Okay. And then we're gonna continue down this way. Oof, lag.
Actually, you know what? Chelsea just left. Let me go grab headphones and see how that works. Because she's gonna turn a Sean behind me. And it's gonna sound like shit.
Not necessarily.
Give me 1 second
Choice is yours.
I'll just give me 2 seconds. I'll be back with headphones.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yep.
Just want to see how it sounds too.
I'm just gonna mine the rock out from underneath you.
You're back in there and get yourself.
I'm out of torches. Gonna find a void now and fall down it.
Can you hear me still?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm in the headphones now.
Okay. So, couple of tips. Never dig straight down. Always try and make stairs. And don't run too far ahead. Because I've found myself digging stairs like this, and then I dig, and then I just jump into the hole right away. And if you do hit one of the voids, you'll fall all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
That makes sense. Yeah. Do I sound different or do I sound the same as before?
Sound fine to me.
Cool. I guess you'll know in a second when Chelsea turns her show on whether you can hear that or not. Hopefully not.
It'll be fine.
Alright.
And it doesn't matter. Growing pains, right?
Yeah, that's true.
How did I screw this up? Okay. I got a new pick. These stairs are horrible. How are you doing this differently?
What do you mean?
Like, come here. You keep skipping a block for some reason?
I guess I'm just really terrible at it.
Wow, we get better. Ooh, see this stone here? That's called granite. I think it's an ugly stone, but they seem to like it a lot. Did I find clay? That's not clay. Clay is super useful if you can find it. All right, we are at depth 58, so we still got a ways to go before we get to the good stuff. But I think
How
we're
do you know what the
into...
depth is?
We're probably into iron territory. And what we really want is a bunch of iron so that we can make proper weapons, picks, swords, armor.
How do you know what the depth is?
I'm using that F3 thing.
Okay, good.
Like I said, it's diagnostic information. Like it's really immersion breaking stuff. It's a mess of numbers and, you know, Minecraft property tags and stuff, and it doesn't mean a whole lot to a newbie, but it's very useful.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to anticipate. You just broke your pick.
Yes, that's true. I did. How do you know that? You could hear it?
I could hear it, yeah.
Do this thing again, right?
Ooh, andesite.
Man, it's a lot slower to break these things without a pick, isn't it?
Oh no, you're not actually breaking anything. Like whenever you break something with your bare hands, it's just gonna disappear. So hey, you should go back up to the workbench. I'm gonna check to see, excuse me, if it's light out again, and then we're gonna go get more wood. We need wood. What have you done in here?
Did I do something?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you grabbed some granite? Is that what you did?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. It's
You
I find
said-
it's ugly. I think it's an ugly stone.
I thought you said maybe it was clay, so I checked it out, but it wasn't clay.
Definitely not clay. Clay's like super useful. It's daylight. We can go get wood. Okay, so I've got all of this lit up, so I mean this is hard to miss. If it gets dark, we should have an easy time getting back here. So we need to cut down all these trees. Pick a tree
Sounds good.
and kill it.
I like it.
Can I? Find the easiest way to farm trees is to just pour them.
To do what?
You climb up the tree if you can get to the top of it, and then just literally dig down through the middle of it.
Oh, okay. How do you climb to the top? Just like by...
Well, we can cheat here because it's. Oh, I'm gonna lose all that wood. I could get onto the top of a tree next to it, and then I just climb along the branches.
Yeah, there's a good number of trees around here.
Well, we need a ton of wood. There's no wood downstairs, so we need to kind of farm as much as we can because it's the only way to make chests, and we're gonna need a lot of chests. We're just gonna have piles and piles of crap. Why is this not disappearing? Oh, I missed a piece of wood. So, game mechanics. If you have wood anywhere in the middle of leaves, I screwed up. If you have wood anywhere in the middle of leaves, the leaves won't die. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. So once you cut all the tree out from the middle of the leaves, what happens to the leaves?
They take their sweet time, but they eventually break and they make saplings. Ooh, I found an apple. Give me that.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh no, my tree's disappearing. Out of the way. Okay. Yep. Yep. I left a piece of wood in here somewhere. I'm trying to find it. I think I got it. Oh, my axe died. Okay, so I can punch a log. Okay, that should do it. We may have succeeded. This was a big
I don't know
tree.
how much wood we need, but I got quite a bit of wood.
Oof! Nearly died. Okay, so hopefully this tree rots. No, there's another block of wood in the middle of there. How do I miss these?
Why do you need the tree to rot? What's the difference?
It's ugly if you don't.
because
It's my own
scrap in the
neuroses.
sky.
Got it. This should be the last of it. Yeah?
It's disappearing.
Perfect.
I
Okay,
can see
we
it
got all the wood.
disappearing.
Oof. Okay. So how much wood you got?
Well, I got 8 oak logs, 26 birch logs. I guess that's it. So I suppose 34 logs.
Perfect. It's a good start. Did I make a stone axe? I did not.
Not too sure. At some point, I think so.
Hoo-yo! Check out my axe.
Well, you can actually chop down wood with a tree branch.
Yep.
That
So
counts.
wood is one of the few things, that and dirt, that you can just tear up with your bare hands. Pretty much everything else disappears when you harvest it with your bare hands.
I guess it's a basic building block then.
So when you're in the water, you hold space bar to swim. You know, to stay above the water.
I'm good. I'll just drown down here.
Okay, so you
Right.
harvested all the wood out of there. This turned into a tree again that quick? Wow.
I see, there's like a squid over here.
You can try and kill it if you want. It gives you black
Maybe
ink.
check it. That squid's interesting. I'm gonna die though because I ain't got no air.
Yeah, just watch the little bubbles above your health or your food. Oh, that's another thing. We need to find something to eat. Let's see if we can find some animals on that island. I see a pig. See that?
I see you. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get some pork.
Oh, okay.
Found more pork.
And why do we? How do the hearts compare to the little meat things?
Okay, so the meat things are food. If you lose all of your meat things, you start dying. Like you start losing your health. Oh, I found iron over here too. Can you see me?
Yes,
Are you
I
still over there by our house?
can. No, right here.
Are you next to me? Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. Okay, so it is gonna get dark. But if you look right across over here, you see how like
Yeah.
the mountain is like full of holes?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look down near the water line, you'll see some black, but you'll also see some like beige.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
That's iron.
Cool.
All right, let's get while the getting's good. We gotta get back in our hobbit hole. Ooh,
Sunset looks pretty cool though. All those torches look pretty cool too, actually.
yeah, they're a lifesaver. But when we get down to actually start strip mining, a bunch of coal here too.
What is the difficulty level that you set for the
Oh,
server?
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we did it any higher, you'd just be constantly dead. You'd be like, I'm not having fun. I'm dead again.
Should I shut the door?
Yep. It's a good
How
idea.
do you do that? Oh,
You right-click it.
Yeah, cool. See?
Wait a minute. What have I screwed up here? Options. Oh. Had the music on. Okay, good. Okay. Keep digging a hole, digging a hole. So
I
you
should've
must
gone to
have...
the,
What was that?
I gotta go back to the workbench and make a pickaxe, I think.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Run back up.
Right.
Or we can make another workbench right here. It's probably good.
There's one right up the hill here, though, isn't there?
Yeah, but it just, like I said, you can wipe your ass with these things. Just make as many as you want. I think at one point I made an entire house out of them.
Okay, cool. Alright, so...
Okay. New functional block.
Alright, actually, I did it. I made a pickaxe.
You know what?
Any extra...
I had faith. I knew you could do it.
Nice. What the heck is that you just built there?
This is a furnace. This is called a furnace or an oven. You just make a circle, or an O with cobblestone, and it'll make one of these.
Cool. You use that melt down the metal and make bars.
We're gonna do a ton of it. So other things that you might want to know, if you look in each of these, you just right click on them, you'll see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Okay, so if you burn a log, you create charcoal, which is effectively coal. It just looks different. Okay.
Yeah.
If you look at the
Making
top
pork chop.
one, I'm cooking pork chops. So
Yes, that.
I'm gonna eat one to fill my health up again. So you'll use your hunger if you need to heal. So your natural healing process uses your hunger. Okay. If you hold down the sprint key and run, you'll use your food. It's like an energy store, right? So you have to basically constantly find a source of food and make sure that you're not hungry.
That makes sense. Gotta eat.
So just so you know what we're doing here, we're gonna dig down to let me see. We're at 38. We're probably gonna go down to 15 so we can stay above the lava. And then we're gonna start our strip mine.
What's the lava level?
I think if you go, boy, you just make stairs whatever way you want. This is triggering my OCD. It needs to stop. Okay. Evil.
I'm really bad at stairs.
Terrible. Awful. Okay, I've got torches. We'll fix these stairs. Like, we'll actually put in real stairs, and it'll be much easier to go up and down. But it's we want to get down to strip mining level first, and then we'll start our to use the correct lingo, our mining stopes. And there is a method to it. Most things in the world spawn in 2x2 blocks. Cool.
All right. What's up?
So it forms in a 2x2 block. So if you make your stopes 1 block wide, why did you mine underneath here? You're trying to do this on purpose, aren't you?
No.
Why have you done this? This is not supported by anything. The laws of physics are being broken right now. Look at this. Okay. Unacceptable. I need a bunch of pickaxes, but I'll make one for you. Okay. I'm gonna make a chest too, so this is a useful thing, I guess. So just like you make a circle of cobblestone to make a furnace. If you make a circle of wood planks, you make a chest. Why? We can't leave now. We're stuck. You've killed us. So close yet so far.
What do you mean?
Okay, there we go. We can hop on the chest. Gonna throw random stuff into it. Haha!
Couldn't you have just...
It's a functional stair.
The stairs are awesome.
Yeah, but we can actually make real steps. I should probably show you that in a minute. But I'm probably gonna use something stupid like granite or andesite to make them, because they're kind of a useless material.
Stairs?
No, the stairs are useful. The material that you make them out of should not be useful.
Gotcha.
Right? So like granite and andesite aren't really used for anything specific. They're literally a utility stone. So like you make houses out of it, you make floors out of it, you make stairs out of it, fences and walls. It's like a highlight color, but I find they're ugly. Where are we? We are almost at the depth we want to be. Okay, good. Okay, we are at 15. So at this point, we're going to start our east-west. I don't know. Left and right corridor.
Oh, okay.
So what I do is every 5 blocks, I place a torch. I always put the torches on the right-hand side. Okay? I always put the torches on the right-hand side so that I know that when I'm walking down a corridor, if the torches are on the right, I'm going deeper. If the torches are on the left, I'm going to the exit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. So, if you don't put enough torches, the bad guys appear. Is that
Yeah, the stuff spawns down here.
Oops. Blew up my axe.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we're going to hollow out a small square here, and we're going to set up all of our utilities. So we're going to have like a wall full of furnaces and a bunch of chests and stuff. So in order to accommodate that, we do need to make this hallway basically 3 blocks tall.
Cool.
All right. So I'm gonna be clear about something here. Let me see what you're doing down here. Yeah. Make sure you only keep this 1 block wide, and we'll just keep going until you can't go any further, really. And then basically, because if you come here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be the next one. Everything spawns in 2x2 blocks, basically.
Right.
Okay? If we go 3 wide, we're always going to see everything that's in this column. Does that make sense? I'm either going to see the coal or the iron on this side in this stope, or when I get on this side, I'll see it on this side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, and whenever you see stuff, you just mine it.
I gotcha. So
Yep.
you're gonna do a one block corridor, but then every 3 blocks a new corridor to see whether or not there's something worth mining.
Exactly. So now I'm going to set up some stuff for us.
Gotcha.
We're going to want one of these. And then I'm going to make a bunch of these. There we go.
I gotta make sticks again. I can't remember how to make sticks.
Okay, if you look in the crafting, just open up the... You're looking in the crafting block.
Yeah.
If you look to the left of the grid, there's a little book with a question mark on it.
Right, yep.
Click it.
And that should tell you how to do things, shouldn't it?
Yeah, and there should be a little search box where you can type stick. And then you click on the stick, and it shows you what you need to put in the crafting block.
Yeah. That's
very useful.
That's like pretty much how to do things.
Yeah. So, okay. What I'm going to want for this is I'm probably going to make a bunch of stone picks. And then I'm probably going to make a couple of chests. I guess I'll put the chests on this side. Now, a word about chests. You can stack them too high. Right?
Yeah.
See how I put them next to each other? They kind of attached.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're a single inventory, but it's twice as big. You can put another layer of chests on top of that. But you can't put anything on top of the top chest, or the chest won't open.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so what I usually do is I make some slabs if I need it to be pretty. And I just put them like that.
Cool.
Another set of chests.
What are these things here?
What things?
A furnace. Okay, yeah, okay.
So, here's what's going to happen. As we're mining, we're going to find tons and tons and tons of coal. But we're also going to find copper and iron and diamonds and all kinds of weird stuff. Whenever we need to smelt anything, we're just going to come back here because it takes forever. We're just going to load up one of these things and just walk away and do something else. And then we'll come back and we'll have all kinds of iron. Pardon?
Like, so much of this game is exactly the same as Stardew Valley. It's bizarre. Yep. I'm sure they ripped off this game, honestly. Like, it's shocking. I know you haven't played Stardew Valley, but like a lot of the basics of this game are like the same.
So you might ask yourself, you've never played Stardew Valley, but I kind of have.
Have you? I've played it a lot, yeah.
But I kind of have. All right. So what I typically do when I'm going to get ready to go down one of these corridors, I make sure I have lots of materials to make torches with, right? And I also empty everything out of my inventory into one of these chests so that I can just collect lots and lots and lots of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the torch here. And if you stand at a block and just dig in one direction, the most you're going to be able to go is 5 blocks. So that's convenient. Oh, we found dolomite. Dolorite? Dolomite? Diorite. So that's a white stone. That's actually kind of pretty.
What do you do with all these special stones? Diamonds and whatnot.
You build shit with it. So, like, every time you find something new, like diamonds, like when we find diamonds, you'll find gold. As soon as you pick it up in your inventory, the game says, "Oh, here's all the stuff you can make with that." So then you go into the little book, and it shows you all the stuff that you can make. So then you shove it into a furnace, and you smelt all of the iron ore into iron bars, or ingots, or whatever. And then your inventory is updated again, where it says, look, here's all the stuff you can craft with iron. Oh, I found lapis.
I should, I gotta turn the music back on normal here now that I think about it. I had it turned down because I was using the, yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you wanna enjoy that music.
So I put the master at 50, but the music up to 100, like you said. That works well with the Discord on in the background there.
Yeah, typically I
Cool.
turn the master volume probably down to 70. And then turn the master down to 70. I usually turn the music down to like 35. And I leave the ambient noise. I probably turn the ambient noise down to 35 because if you get stuck out in the rain, you'll find out how annoying that is.
Really loud.
It's just this constant rushing sound. Plus, when we get a little bit lower, we're gonna be mining past like caves, and all you're gonna hear is zombies, like constantly. So I just turn that ambient stuff down,
That's funny.
and I don't have to listen to it. Wait, what have I done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm curious to know if I can plant trees underground. I feel like you need sunlight.
I would think so, but you know.
This is Minecraft. Oh, I think I found a void. I have an opening. No, no.
I found water. Is that bad? It's like flooding the area.
Oh, I'll just see how you handle that problem.
It's like water like filling in the shaft.
Okay.
Is that normal?
No, no, it's not. So what you do is you... Wait
Weird.
a minute. Is this how I escape? That's not how I escape. The other thing that I'll begin doing is putting torches on the floor where the way out is. So what you do when you hit water, you have to get creative. Later on when we get lower, you have to deal with lava. So it's not like water because it can kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Typically when I run into water, so we're going under the ocean. So that's about as far as we can go.
Right.
We wouldn't really want to go any further. Not at this depth anyway. So what you do is you just put a block back. Right? And then because I don't want to come down here again, I just put a torch on the wall to tell me don't go any further.
Gotcha.
So this stope is done.
Cool.
You can come down and start a new one. Did you find anything to mine while you were down here? No?
I don't think so.
Cool.
But did you see anything?
No.
Doesn't look like anything. Did you go pretty far down your way too?
No. I'm going to continue down mine, but you can get started in this one.
Cool. I gotta remember how to make torches. Okay, that's not so bad. It's just a stick and coal.
And every now and then, you're going to hear a loud noise. Sounds like somebody playing an off-key chord.
Right.
Yeah, that's part of the ambient sound in the game. It's supposed to sound ominous and scary.
That's funny. Should make a new pick too. This pick's gonna die at me.
What I suggest is you make like 5 or 6.
Just realized I need to.
Found a ton of coal.
So I can't put more than 64 things in one spot. Is that the max?
Yeah, that's the maximum stack size. Lots of stuff to mine. Alright, so I got tons of coal. I'll bring that back out and shove it in the chest. The only thing that we're really going to be hurting for down in this hole is wood.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The other thing we can do, now that we have a ton of coal, is start cooking the cobblestone. And it turns it back into stone. And if you cook it again, it turns into smooth stone. And that's a pretty rock. So it's fun to make stairs and buildings out of.
certainly have lots of cobblestone. Other random things here. Just dumping things into the
Some of these.
what we got here. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess so I'm gonna start the next. This is the next spot here, then I guess. All right.
Yep. Don't forget to pay attention to your hunger. Oh, you ended up killing that octopus?
Yeah.
Nice. Respect.
Is that okay?
No, it's good. Black dye is important. Later on, when we find some sheep, we're gonna have to make a bed.
Is the black dye gonna help? Or?
Well, if you find wool of different colors, I think you can dye them to make them all the same color. It was a stupid design choice in the game. Like, you have to use wool all of the same color in order to make a bed, instead of like 3 pieces of any color wool.
I see.
Oh, I hear lava. If you're walking along and you hear bubbling... Oh, found iron. Oh, there's water above me. I'll let you in on another little secret. If you're walking along and you look up at the ceiling and you see either blue or orange drips, that means that immediately above that rock is water or lava.
Okay.
So whenever you see that, you're like, I gotta make sure I don't break that rock.
It will cause flood or death, I suppose.
Well, death if you're not careful. But I mean, flooding is not good. It knocks down your torches and stuff.
That's not good. So many torches.
Yeah, it's funny how there's no performance hit. Like, you would think having all of these light sources would create shadows and be problematic, but it really isn't. So, we are definitely surrounded by ocean for the simple reason that we're so far underground that we really shouldn't be finding water. But we're just barely underneath the level, and the only thing that deep is the ocean.
Gotcha. So is the ocean not always the case? It's usually lakes and things like that?
Yeah, there's river biome, and beach, a bunch of different things. But all that really means is that the stuff is different.
How do I drop a thing again? Like a block? Cube?
Like, you want to throw it away?
I want to put it down so it doesn't... So I don't have the water coming in.
Oh, just make sure it's in your hand and then right click. But make sure there's an object next to it. You can't just put things in empty space.
Yeah, I got it. Cool. So I gotta put a... Oops.
Whoa. Okay, well, I guess we're not going any further. Okay. No.
There we go. I got the portion at the end on this guy. So this strip mine's been pretty boring so far.
It is called Minecraft. One of the aspects of it is mining. In order to have the things to craft, you must mine.
Yeah, no, it's cool to set the mine up like this. It's pretty neat.
Yep. But this is one way to do it. Other people just go trying to find like ravines.
Right.
And then you can just basically spelunk, and usually within the ravines there's lots of materials just sticking out of the wall. So it is definitely more convenient. Alright, so I found a couple of chunks of iron. I'm going to put it in the upper chest. But we're not going to bother to smelt it till a bit later. So let's go through. Did you finish your hole here on the right? Oh wow, you did. That was quick.
I hit water again.
Oh, yeah, well, that would explain that then. So continue this tunnel. Oh no, I'm out of torches. Yeah, continue this tunnel. Count 3 blocks over and start the next one. What am I doing here? Oh. At this depth, there usually isn't a lot of stuff to dig, but it'd probably be helpful to make a shovel. What time do you think you're going to be done with this?
Oh, well, probably just play all night long.
I've done this.
I'm just joking. I probably have to go pretty soon.
Yeah, like I usually, somewhere around 10:30 or 11, I start to get exhausted. But like if I'm playing something and really into it, I'll just keep going. But for stuff like this, with no engagement or like people to talk to and stuff like that, I would literally fall asleep while I was doing this. It's very chill, it's very peaceful, but like, it's not like a first-person shooter. Like I was playing Saints Row. What was that?
9:35. What? The time goes by really fast, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we have to start talking about work and personal things. I'm just kidding.
Negative. Negative. Pineapple. Pineapple.
I'll try to do one more strict. I know it is message Chelsea and tell her that.
But yeah, like the odd time during the week, I can move this shit upstairs. And I can start a bit earlier.
Okay. You have a laptop, right? It should be pretty easy to move, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I've got it hooked up to the TV and everything, so when I go upstairs, I have to unhook all of that. And,
You use a TV?
Yeah.
You're on a monitor?
No. You know a TV is a big monitor, right?
I don't know. Is there not a difference?
So if you don't care about like color clarity and like refresh rates and stuff, any old TV is a perfect monitor. Plus,
so what makes like a monitor? It really is just like a color accuracy, consistency,
and refresh rates,
and, like,
and pixel density.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, pixel density.
So
like this TV,
has good.
Yeah, this TV does 1080p. So right off the bat, it's 1920 by 1080. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the native resolution of my monitor. So it's like, it's awesome all around. You know? But it also allows me to have like almost a geriatrically huge display to look at text. Sorry, I keep talking over you.
That's okay. I mean, your laptop monitor is 1080p. I'm surprised it's not higher. A lot of laptops are higher, aren't they?
Yes, but I didn't want one. It was an option. But I'm like, I'm only going to be working in 1080p, and I'm half blind anyways, so to get a higher resolution is kind of pointless.
You get bigger pixels and also faster frame rates probably with like less pixels pushing through.
But it is also a 17-inch monitor.
Wow, a 1080p and a 17-inch monitor, that's intense.
Well, what I'm saying is that it's tiny. So when I get my desktop, I'll have a 34-inch or 40-inch monitor, curved or whatever, but it'll be, you know, I'll get the 4K resolution or whatever on it, right? Because it's so much bigger.
Right. Desktop sometimes, right, guys? Okay.
But for the laptop, it's so close to my face, it don't matter.
I mean, 17 inches is a pretty good sized laptop, right? Like, that's not small. That's a pretty good size.
This is a monster. This thing is so heavy.
I blew up another axe.
Yeah, I just lost mine too. I don't know what I need copper for. Like I'm gonna smelt some and see if anything shows up in the recipes.
So what is this green bar above the quick access menu that I'm seeing here?
Oh, that is your experience. We are so far away from needing any of that.
Gotcha.
So what'll happen is later we'll create something called an enchanting table, and we'll be able to use lapis lazuli and the enchanting table and a bunch of bookcases. We'll be able to add things to our tools. So you'll be able to make like a diamond sword that has mending. So as you use it and over time, it recovers its durability. And we'll be able to add properties to it like silk touch or flaming aspect and stuff like that. It'll add like damage modifiers and things to it. Yeah.
So I don't know where you are. I guess you're down in your hole, the second hole here somewhere.
Yep. I'm coming back out.
I see. Well, Chelsea's telling me I need to go sometime here now. This is probably not nearly as long as you're used to, though.
No, I'm actually probably going to shut this off and do the... I'm doing a mod pack called Regrowth. So, like I was telling, like, this is vanilla. This is great to cut your teeth on and stuff. But, like, later you can get these mod packs that give you quests and stuff. Like, if you push L right now, you'll see your advancements. See that?
I see that, yeah.
Yeah. So, you probably got a bunch of stuff here that's highlighted yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stuff that you've achieved. And if you hover over, I don't know, the bow, it says take aim, shoot something with an arrow. So we would have to figure out how to make a bow, we'd make some arrows, and then we would, I don't know, shoot a skeleton, and then we get that achievement, right? In Regrowth, it's much more difficult. So they have like a set of these that's far more complicated. And the whole objective is that the world has been modified. So like stone isn't stone, dirt isn't dirt. It's all dirty and gross. And stuff doesn't grow properly. So you have to get dirt by purchasing it or whatever, or like finding it and then treating it with something. It's just, it makes the experience far more complicated. But for some, that's enjoyable.
No, that sounds interesting. So I guess one question I have is, once we sign off, is what we did here saved in some capacity, or how does that
permanent?
Work on
Yep.
your server?
Yep. So this server is this
world.
server is somewhere in the States, and it saves, and I take backups of it and stuff like that. So if you log out right now, when you log back in, you're going to be standing right on that spot.
And that's because it knows my user.
Yep. It remembers where your player was. What we're going to try and do next time, though, we're probably not going to start mining right away. We'll probably go out looking to see if we can find a sheep, because we need 3 blocks of wool so that we can make a bed, and then that's like a game changer.
Like a spawn point.
Yeah, if you die, you come back to the bed instead of world spawn, which is in the middle of nowhere.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. I mean, it's good that we can come back next time and this stuff will exist still.
Yep.
So did you start a new world, like, in your server just for this, or is this just like already a world that was like existing before?
So I'll give you the Cole's notes. I was playing all the mods 6. That's a mod pack that has 329 mods in it. So it has everything from like magic mods, where you can like follow a progression path to learn how to cast magic. It has the applied energistics. It has what was it called? Engineering. It was something engineering. I think you'd find it fascinating. You create a lot of multi-block things with it. So like you could create like a diesel turbine.
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah, it's kind of nuts.
So if you do make a video to this or post it or send it to me because I know my daughter would love to see it. She think it'd be hilarious. Sure.
Yeah, well, I have to keep track of how many times I swore though. I don't think it was much. I don't think it was much, but like I said, it's something that I've been meaning to do because I would like to be able to click the made for kids, because that opens up like a whole demographic, but you can't be creepy, you can't use foul language, like there's a bunch of things you have to be careful of, and but it definitely opens doors if you can produce content that is, you know, safe for children.
That's true.
And I don't mind. I'm trying to raise money for charity and stuff. So I mean, this is all part and parcel, right?
Well, this was awesome. I mean, it worked really well, and I had a good time. Well, we have a starting point for next time where I'll be less terrible, so that's cool.
Yep. So, like I said, Cole's notes. We're probably going to do this. We're going to make, say we made 6 of these tunnels. We're probably going to make about 20 or 30 of these tunnels. And then we're going to take all of the materials. We're going to smelt them. We're going to pack them up into our inventory. And then we're going to go run off and try and find a fun place in the world to make some type of a house or something. And then we'll make a new mine. We'll make a new mine or something underneath that.
You know, the music in the background reminds me a lot of the music in your videos in general that I've seen.
Yeah, but the music in Minecraft is so much better. They're so recognizable. It's so well done. But I mean, I bought a bunch of packs of royalty-free music, so I can use them to make video games, or I can put them as the background in my videos and stuff, and no one's gonna come hounding me for royalties or anything, right?
That's a good idea. I mean, that's the way to do it, right?
You've been trying to leave for 5 minutes. Leave, go.
I'm sorry.
Shoo.
It's amazing how tired I am, but I'll see you tomorrow, and take it easy.
Yeah, I want to do this again soon, though.
Yeah, this is awesome. See you soon.
Woo!